There's the departure of a container that we've spent 9 months filling with a whole range of educational equipment, and that's going to the Youth Contact Centre in Bulawayo in Zimbabwe, to be used by a local school and college there. Well, I've been across to Zimbabwe a few times before. I went back last year, saw that facilities were really poor, students had nothing, no resources at all. So I came back, talked to Lindsay Whiterod, the chief executive at the college, and we decided to get this container, fill it full of things that we think are no longer required, and send it across there where it'll be really useful for students in Zimbabwe. Well, I mean, the kind of stuff that's in the container that we, have discarded is, they just can't imagine what it's like. They do GCSEs without a textbook, so we're going to provide them with textbooks. None of them have got access to computers. The Youth Contact Centre will now be able to set up its own computer facilities. They'll be able to record music and learn about music. We've got 10 guitars in there. So there'll be a whole range of new activities and new skills that the students in Zimbabwe will have access to that they just couldn't dream of 9-10 months ago.
I spoke to Les a few months back, and he was explaining that he was collecting for the container for a school over in Bulawayo. I've asked him what was going on with this. He said, well, we're collecting all of these books, classroom items, etc., etc. And I said, well, when the container gets there, what's going to happen to the container? He said, well, it's just going to stand empty. I said, well, what a fantastic opportunity to turn this container into a recording studio for the school. So he said, brilliant, that's a great idea, let's get involved. So I got involved, and with the help of the local community in and around South Tyneside, businesses, I managed to get enough together to create a studio ready to go into the container once it's there in Bulawayo.
Working in Zimbabwe for a short period of time, when I knew this project was happening, there was an immediate connection, and really it was just an opportunity to be engaged with something that, yes, we've paid for the container, but it's been the students and everyone else organising it who've done the hard work, and it's just been nice to facilitate that. We found out from the college about it, and to be honest, it was becoming a real challenge because people have been concerned about the size of the container and what was involved. But as I say, that's been down to Les Watts and the team to make happen. We've facilitated the container. I think it's the least we could do.